back to the situation we were talking about yesterday. Shane Tamura, if he was mad at the NFL because of CTE, I have a couple of questions. Why would his social media be scrubbed? He doesn't have an email I can find, no phone number, no social media, no LinkedIn, no property, like not even a car, not a loan, not a single thing that he's bought and written his name on. He was missing in 2018 along with his brother, and somebody posted a freaking tweet about it. I took a screenshot of it. They're like, please help us. We can't find these guys. If floor 33, this big executive suite, required a key card to get in, which you would think it would because it's a gigantic $1 trillion asset company, where did he get the key card from? How did he get there? Also, he had a private investigator license in California and in Nevada. Drove all the way there and then didn't do his due diligence on what floor he was trying to go to. There's one picture of this guy outside with no other pedestrians in New York City. Odd. It's a still shot. There's no cameras in the lobby of this building. I've seen an interview with the coach. That's the other thing. He went to 2 high schools. He played football at the one and then he transferred to a charter school, and he didn't even finish the year at the charter school his senior year. He didn't play the last 2 games. I don't even know that he graduated from that school. And that experience was so concussed that he held a vendetta for 12 years and then drove to New York and went to the wrong floor and accidentally shot a CEO. Why might someone dislike Blackstone? Let's start off with the housing market. 2008, housing market crashed. Lots of repossessed homes, lots of vacant homes. They bought tens of thousands of homes through the company Invitation Homes. Invitation Homes is now the largest single family landlord in the United States. So what did that do? It reduced home ownership, drove up housing costs, obviously, because there was less properties to sell. Supply demand. Hospitals. They bought 2 different, Team Health and Envision. Envision, I think, went out of business. So what they did was they bought these emergency room doctor staffing companies, and then they had all of the doctors, they were in a network like United Health or whatever. They unaffiliated them with their network, and then all of these people that were going to the emergency room ended up getting $50,000 bills. It's a lawsuit. Another thing they did, they bought Securus Technologies, which is a company that enables prisoners to talk to their families. And so they bought the phone network and were charging people $15 for a 15-minute phone call, jacking up the cost so much that they couldn't afford to talk to their families and getting paid $1 a minute, like Miss Cleo. Student housing. They bought a company called American Campus Communities, and they increased rent on students, in some cases 30 to 50%. They also bought Ancestry.com in 2020. They have access to every piece of DNA that ever got submitted to Ancestry.com. What they did with that, we don't actually know because Blackstone's a private company. They also bought and managed lots of medical supplies companies. So when COVID hit, a lot of the PPE and sanitizer shortages and hike on prices was because of them. And all of the COVID money, for the large part, went to private equity, which is their jam. If there's going to be a Mario Party, I want to be Daisy. I will not contribute in any way at all except for research and or snacks. You have information, you can message me or whatever, or you like have an idea where to go next, because conspiracy theories are my entire favorite thing. Anyway, it is, what day is today? Thursday or Wednesday? Anyway, it's a day. I've had a day, clearly. Have a great night. Bye.